Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, welcome to Buy Our Book. I am Dave Koco, co-author of Operation Freak Show, and Ray Fisher couldn't make it today. We got a lot of stuff to go over, but with the world the way it is, just saying, let's keep our humanity, wash our hands, be kind to each other. It's a different time. We got some good news. It took longer than we thought it was going to make another video on this channel. And also, our second book will be coming out. Our first book, Operation Freak Show, is on Amazon right now. But we're very excited. The Operation Freak Show is a very dark book. And this one is a very lighter tone. And yeah, so it'll be interesting to hit another market. And hopefully everything goes well. We'll get more information, but we were given a date, but I don't want to give the date publicly until I know it's going to go, because we're smaller published authors, so it doesn't always go as smooth. But our goal eventually is to write a bunch of books and get it out there. It's been a long journey, and yeah, we're going to keep working on it. We're probably going to bring back this channel, the Q&A, because we just want to get our name out there. But I worry that my sense of humor and stupidity doesn't blend well as a writer. And we're going to do like a lot of Q&As. So we're excited about that. But I don't want to be an instructor. I've been a writing teacher and tutor at entertainment and different universities and stuff. And I always see writing YouTubers just become teachers. And I think that there's so much information out there that like all that's left for you to do is write. So I kind of want to either come up with questions from my followings from other channels that have to do with writing, maybe a couple updates, our struggles, because I watch a lot of YouTubers and they just act like teachers and they act like they got it all together. And it's not that easy, even for them. So I don't want to be one of those guys that just answers, or this is the 3 acts, this is blah, 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 show, don't tell. Oh, God, show, don't tell videos. But, so yeah, this is just a rambling of an idiot that says, oh, man, I want to do a writing channel, but I don't know what to do. Our next book is coming out. We'll be answering questions. We got one from Golden Star Alex, thanks to on our Twitch and our Twitter machine. So much love to Golden Star. But just excited that a new book is coming out. We plan on doing a lot more books. Maybe we can just learn from our mistakes. Maybe that'll be something. And I was hoping to shoot a bunch with my co-writer, Ray. But with what's in the air right now, we're both staying here. So you just got Dave Koco. You got the rambling idiot instead of the smart guy. So yeah, we're very excited about our book. So hopefully we can get this going. I just don't know where this thing is going. It's an adventure. Hold my hand. Do you trust me? A whole new world. Anyway, let's get to the questions, shall we? All right, let me read this word for word so I don't forget what he said. All right. Here's a writing question. Woohoo! That's perfect for our show. Feel free to tweet them at Koco Sports, Koco Sports. How about you? How would you write a story where none of the characters talk? Now, I'm with a group of writers, some more successful than others, and we consider that, to use a baseball term, to pitch a perfect game. If you can get a character not to talk, but people to care about it, that's a challenge. And we're not talking about first person thinking. We're saying a character that doesn't talk, yet the fans feel for them, or the readers. It's a difficult challenge. I remember Stephen King did a TV show. I think it went an hour plus, and there was no dialogue. So it can be done. It is a challenge. How would I go about it? It's a tough call. I don't know. There's different ways. You can always have the guy who talks too much, Dave Koco, and the other guy be more quiet, like Ray Fisher. Oh, I should have acted like Ray Fisher was here the whole time. And be like, that's how you do it, kids. A lot of action scenes, a lot of moments, like animals never talk, but you feel for them. You feel, so something like that. You know who is, and I'll talk about this show a lot because I love the writing of it's dark but amazing, because a lot of times, a lot of my writing, I'm like, it's not that dark, and then co-writers are like, this is the darkest fucking thing I've ever read in my life, and then I'll go to editor and be like, this is it, and she's like, you know what, this is not as dark as Operation Freak Show, but can we edit out 16 chapters? I'm like, oh, shock Pikachu writer face. So yeah, I would either have a guy that talks way too much and a guy that doesn't, or just put them in action scenes, have them feel. BoJack Horseman does a great job with this, with them going underwater. But it can be done. It is just a challenge, and you have to make it where where you care, like what goes on around them. So it can be done. It is a challenge. How would I go about doing it? I would probably go about doing it where they just don't talk and something is happening. A lot of times people can fall in love with someone that doesn't speak the same language. Well, how do you do it? You make eye contact, you giggle, you laugh, you go on adventures. And it's been done before. I know I do pro wrestling a lot, but for the longest time, Lucha Underground, it's an older TV show, Prince Puma never talked, but we cared about him. We saw that he was there. We came in. So just a lot of actions, and that's why it's not easy. It is not easy, and when someone does it, they should be rewarded. It's just like like a no-hitter in baseball. Operation Freak Show, not that I would ever promote my own book. We have it where one of the main characters, he starts losing himself and he talks less and less. And but you can have it where he just doesn't talk, quiet leader, whatever. But yeah, it's definitely a challenge. And the thing is, once you're like, oh, you can do it this way, and then it's been done that way. But I would show, if you're a pro wrestling fan, watch Prince Puma. If you like dark animation, check out. And I always say dark just because I feel like today's world is getting more sensitive. And especially when you have a company behind you, you're like, oh, that's not allowed anymore? Okay. I worry, though, about with censorship and all that stuff, that it will start hurting stories. Like example, the book that I have now coming out, we have someone who had to do a lot of stuff for Nintendo. But if you keep editing stuff, it's like, surprise, here's your Nintendo. And it's like, there's no story, there's no challenge. So, but yeah, quiet. I mean, you can always do a monster. Monster's easy as hell. Think of all the horror flicks. Most of those horror guys never talked. So, horror's easy, quiet leader's easy, animal, obviously. Situation where they can't talk, lots of action, keeps moving forward. So yeah, you have to definitely go off action. His action, like in the movie, and his actions, what he does. So yeah, I think you're more confused. Maybe Q&A is not a good idea. New book coming out. Channel updates coming soon. If you have any questions, go. But yeah, we always thought it would be a good idea to have a YouTube channel. But now that we have it, we're like, maybe we'll think of something. But overall, just wanted to give you an update. New book coming out soon. Thank you for the question, Golden Star Alex. I know I fucking left you with nothing. I'm sure if I was smart, I would retape this and cut it out so I sound smarter. But would that be Dave Koco? And channel update is, we are really confused what we're going to do with this channel. We're making a blog soon, and we're going to do a bunch of different things. We'll figure it out. The big thing is, I just don't want to be a teacher, so I have to figure it out. But we'll get it. Maybe a vlog? I don't know. We're putting on a thinking cap. Writing novels, a lot easier for me than hosting podcast about writing. Like, it's so funny because I remember we had the idea, and I was like, dude, what if every fucking video I just come across and scream, just right? What's your opinion on show and tell? Just right. Show and tell. Oh, This is my book, Operation Freak Show. Anyway, this has been a train wreck. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully there'll be more. Love you with all my heart. Make sure to read. Keep your humanity. Escapism is fucking more important than you realize. And with that, I am over. Jesus Christ, Ray's never going to let me do this again. Hey, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum.